Let me talk about the bit of patience. I think it's a bad habit to keep giving people who have done wrong, even in the previous life, the previous time, patience again and again and again.
Oh, so I heard that one. I'm sure ningekuwa forced kuamka asubuhi
Very well.
seeking validation. Where you guys always watching from? We've never known. Are you Nairobi? Are you Eldoret? Are you from Canada? Maybe podcast that tumefika majuu kwa dollars na hatujui. Hi everybody, good morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this episode. My name is Rita.
My name is Florence.
And this is Beyond That. Why are you laughing?
Umenipata tu off guard.
Iko tu sawa. Oh my God, I've forgotten to your meeting. Ni sawa tukiendelea. Yeah, because it's so weird. All right, have you been? Hi guys, mko fiti lakini chonjo.
It's good to see you again, joining us from the 5 counties.
But then where are you guys always watching from? We've never known. Are you Nairobi? Are you Eldoret? Are you from Canada? Maybe podcast that tumefika majuu kwa dollars na hatujui. Tell us where you're watching from. And is it morning or afternoon? Or evening? Would like to know. Have you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good.
Good to see you.
Good to see it. Good to see you too. You're looking lovey-dovey. Alikataa kunipea credit. So wacha nijipea credit. Because the makeup artist and the makeup artist, and the last time, she refused to give me credit. Look at how gorgeous, like spell gorgeous, like G-O-J-A-S.
Just
gorgeous.
My face aligning to the good gifts of the nature.
So there's hakuna kitu nimeongeza.
No, so today guys,
hakuna kitu nimeongeza. No,
it's just natural beauty.
Wet wipes. Anyway, guys,
yeah, she does the amazing job behind the scenes.
Thank you. Finally, say that louder. Why are you whispering?
Our episode today is very simple. Very leo majibu near to the point. Haina explanations mingi. Tunacheza tu na majibu as we go. Because it's a bit kind of a personal. But tunajaribu kuangalia the people that we are, simple. They're simple.
Yes.
That's what I have to say.
Our Mutafania, she is over here. Our Murata. Our Mutafania is here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into it.
So, what is one habit you used to have that you're proud you let go of?
Seeking validation.
Your answer was just right.
I'm not even thinking about it because that's how proud I am. I'm just really proud. Hey! We are not, no.
That's
not happening today. It's not happening today. I'm really proud in seeking validation. And I think I've said this, to not seek validation. Like I used to really struggle with that a lot. And I used to be the person who, if you don't invite me, I invite myself.
Wow.
That's how much I really wanted the validation, the spotlight, the attention.
All right.
Like I needed to have friends, feeling like, in short, I'd say it's like I was looking for what I I didn't have.
Okay.
Yeah, so to not seek validation. So
one habit I'm proud to let go of is giving people ears whenever they talk, especially about me. Initially, yes, initially it used to affect me so much until someone went now to sit me down and tell me, you know what? People will always talk. Will always just say stuff whether you've done them or not.
Yeah.
But just know that you have something that they don't have, and they're trying to bring you to their own level so that you can, you can stop shining. And it used to affect me so much.
I didn't know that.
That is back in 20 when I used to be there. You know where I used to be.
No, I don't know where you used to be. Where were you? Where did you?
Oh, yeah. During that time, people used to talk a lot.
Yeah. I'll put the blooper.
Yeah, giving people the attention to just hear. Oh, amenisema. It used to affect me so much by then because I felt like we need to be. I felt like back then I needed to be at peace with everyone. But now I know better. You can talk. You can do.
She doesn't care.
Yeah. But by then, I didn't know better. So
that's really proud of you.
Thanks. I'm also proud of you. Yeah. So what is one habit you're still struggling to break?
Okay. Oh, yes, I know this one. And I'm actually learning. I'm trying. You know?
Yeah, it's you're still you're trying. Yeah.
I'd say to not let my emotions dictate my day.
Yeah.
What? Why are you giving me a high five? Yeah, so that's it. Like, I'm usually
because it's not easy.
Yeah.
Even for a lot of people.
Yeah, like you wake up and then something you feel really hard, you really feel frustrated, disappointed, broken. But getting to a place that I make that step of actually getting out of bed and choosing that I'm going to be productive, even if I at least do a 40% instead of me staying in bed and just doing 0%. That's one of the things that I'm actually learning, and it's not as easy. Sometimes I'll wake up and do that 40%, 60%. The next day, because 0%, so I'm not even getting out of bed, and then I'm like, oh, Richard, we promised ourselves we're gonna. So it's and I'm looking forward to see when I actually master that part.
Okay.
You?
Yangu ni kusnooze alarm.
Yes,
I'm struggling.
You're like, what?
I'm supposed to be awake by 6. Nitaweka alarm from 5. Mimi wale watu wa kuweka alarm from 5:30 to 6, yani period ya kukuamsha. 5 minutes. What? Nitaamka snooze na narudi snooze. I'm struggling with that. Nimejaribu kuamka vinyo watu, the people who are very disciplined, like immediately alarm goes off.
Yeah,
you're mimi I can't. I have to snooze. Sasa hiyo ni kuniamsha polepole. Like,
so you ni wale wa kuamka polepole.
It's not
a bad thing.
Nikiamka tu I don't know. My day
it's not a bad thing. I think you know yourself. Because again, you're not a morning person, so I actually understand when you do that.
So I snooze to any motivation.
Yeah. I saw this thing of a lady. I think it was a TikTok video, and then like it's her roommate who recorded her, and then like this person used to like wake up like alarm ikilia, like she has like ndo hiyo alarm ya kulia, she has to solve questions.
Oh yeah,
like it's a puzzle, like there are mathematics.
It's like a spoon.
Like it's, and I was
that
like,
is very chaotic for a morning.
It's really chaotic, but inamchangamsha akili, like wake up, we have to solve this mathematics.
If I had that one, I'm sure ningekuwa forced kuamka asubuhi. Very well.
No, but I don't think it's a bad thing. You just know yourself.
Yeah.
Mimi sasa sipendi hizo snooze.
Yeah.
Mimi nikisikia ni hivyo. sometimes hata namkanga before ya alarm alafu inabidi na imetoa.
So you think because now the body imekuwa so used to waking up very early, itaamka, but sometimes I'll struggle sana. So number 3, what is something you keep promising yourself you'll change but haven't yet?
I'd say I think this is a bad habit, but I think it also comes with what is required of me, but I'm not trying to justify it. Doom scrolling.
What's that?
Do you know what doom scrolling is? Like scroll to social media, like just, you know, like it's doom scrolling.
That was my point as well.
For real?
Reducing screen time.
I know.
Yeah, sorry. Considering sasa pia uko kwa laptop almost, because we both tuko kwa laptop almost the entire day, then the only break you have
TikTok. And then now you're doom scrolling, Adi, you wonder, oh my god, it's 12, like you've spent 1 hour doom scrolling. I wanna let go of that habit. Like sometimes utapata now, because now, as I said, like it's part of what I do, because sasa utaniona asubuhi niko LinkedIn, and LinkedIn you have to like you have to interact a lot. So mimi niko hapo tu nasoma tu post ya mtu na comment without knowing. Nimetoka LinkedIn, nimeenda TikTok, nimepost TikTok, nikajipata nilikuwa niseme after TikTok naenda kupost Instagram, nimejipata TikTok, nimescroll for that minute na nakumbuka, oh, sijapost Instagram. No, I really want to let go that habit.
Okay.
It was your point too?
Yeah,
can we hold each other accountable? But no, we don't. We're not always together.
Yeah.
So, it's gonna
but the good thing is, I think now I'm more busy.
Okay.
I'm more busy. So, like, time ya kupata hata time ya TikTok, it's only when niko, maybe sahi, it's very less. But the moment I'm free na sifanyi anything,
I'm scrolling.
Yeah, I'll be there. Notice hata nishaanza ku addicted to YouTube. Now nimehamia from TikTok, I'm going to YouTube. Yeah.
To watch?
YouTube, yeah. YouTube.
Wow.
But napenda YouTube because it's more healthier than the bits of TikTok, I think.
You have specific videos you watch on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
That's good. Kwingine kuna na football ushaanza
kwa TikTok unachanganywa, umewachi but
when you introduced AI drama and videos,
hapo ndipo inakufunza you have a good concentrating span. Yeah. Screen span you have it. Now, what unhealthy pattern do you notice repeating in your life? I'm also thinking about my
unhealthy pattern
that keeps repeating in your life.
Oh, I know one. The so for me, I think I'd say I can be very consistent if I want, if I'm really determined.
Okay.
Determined.
Whatever.
So inafika a place, nimekuwa kwa maybe for a month, and then inafika a place, I lose the momentum to keep going, and it's not even affected by my emotions or feelings. Like it's like that energy image, and I'm really, really trying to sasa maintain kabisa, kwa sasa utapata nimekuwa kwa sasa for like a whole month, alafu ikifika place unapata for like 3-4 days my energy iko sio kama ni kushut. I don't know what happens.
I think it's
but I don't like it. That's it's unhealthy for me.
It's more of like you can't have the same meal every day consistently for an entire year. At a week, it's already too much.
Yeah.
Inafika place you feel like I siwezi kula ugali tena, like you need something else for a minute before coming back to me. So I feel like it's not a bad thing. You only need to like if you come to that point, just take a break from it. Try and do something else. And then come back.
Okay, that's good. Then it's not unhealthy, but
unhealthy pattern that keeps repeating. I think it's giving people the path to just come back. See, come back to my life, to the situations whereby, how do I explain this? No, let me talk about the bit of patience. I think it's a bad habit to keep giving people who have done wrong, even in the previous life, the previous time, patience again and again and again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's a bad habit. Like, I don't know,
you do that?
But yeah, sometimes I'm like, yeah, you did. Sometimes I'm patience, like, boil. I need to stop.
Okay. That's good. You're aware of that.
Because I know I can give you the patience, but sometimes niko very fired up, niko like, wewe sasa pia unanichosha.
But that's how serious. Unanichosha.
But I'll say it, but still, I'll still be willing to give you the patience either way. And I feel like it's bad. Like, the fact sasa kuwa strict on the fact that you need to do this, do it, maliza, so that
does that apply to like personal life or work life?
I think it's both.
Oh, really?
It's both, yeah.
Okay. But I think more is work. Yeah. I think more is work.
More is work because I don't have another way. So,
yeah.
Like, lazima nikupe the patience that you need out there. So, hiyo tu tunadili na deadlines. Ingine hatuna deadlines za kudeal nazo. Yeah. So I think, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Now, what is one good habit you wish you had started earlier?
Say that again. One good
habit you wish you had started earlier.
Reading books.
Yeah.
I never used to be a fan of reading.
For real?
Yeah.
High school looking at some novels?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
Sisi ni wenye tulikuwa tunaambiwa. Let me talk about Joanne.
Joanne, hi.
Masha and I, tulikuwa the gurus were English when it came to, especially in our class.
Okay.
So sisi tulikuwa tunagonga kizungu pale. When we came even to the set books, we used to have a group around us. And the funny thing is that we always used to move pamoja. Ningekuja nimuulize sahi unasoma novel gani? She will come and tell me, what have you learned? When it comes to poems, the poetry, Joanne used to do poetry. Like, akikuja ni to the breakdown of it. When it came to writing, we used to be those people. Hadi saa zingine the library lady angekuwa like, sitakuona hii mwezi, hujachukua kitabu. Hey. But sahi, I need to.
Yeah, because I'm like, this certain person. I'm like, you're not like that right now.
Yeah, those were novels. Sahi, I think I need to try and come back
to reading books.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to be a guru in English. Yeah.
Because ilifika point I started also doing online, like the online reading and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then TikTok I think happened, and a lot happened, but Susie advised me to kusoma. I mean, I fall asleep very easily. So I'll try and get books. When you say I don't know the breakdown where I need to start. See what I'm supposed to read now. There's a lot of broad way to the books right now. So I need to get my part.
Okay, I wish I had that's one habit. Like I wish I had started earlier. The
fact that you're studying
natural genius. Like hata set books. Mimi nikishasikiza mwalimu set books.
Ni hivyo.
Ikiletwa kwa exam, niko fiti.
Sisi tulikuwa tunasoma before chapter ikiingia. Ni maswali. We used to enjoy classes. We used to enjoy classes.
Right now I'm actually reading books, which is
but I didn't like history.
No, I didn't do history.
Yeah, I didn't like history either. So, in as much as nilikuwa napenda the novels and the reading, it was not my thing.
Yeah.
Like napenda vitu straight to the point.
So if you were to start reading books right now, which topic would you be so much interested right now? Can I give you one?
Anything to do with psychology, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like studying motivation.
Oh, of course, yeah. You're not really,
So motivation, I'm very interested so but anything to do with psychology, human habits.
Yeah, I want to say that too. And more of like managing people.
Yes. Within that area. Yeah. But usinipe motivation. It's good for the people who enjoy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, no.
Which one do you think I do enjoy right now?
I think right now, if you're doing anything, it's to do with whatever you're doing with LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Like dealing with people, dealing with business wise. In it, what was that? What was it? How can I forget? Identity, something to do with identity and all that. Let me redeem this that like am I right? Am I wrong?
I'll give you out of 5, I'll give you a 2.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
True.
You just got the identity and the business.
What was the other one?
I'd say identity, influence, systems, wealth, and now, yeah.
Bora nimegonga halfway.
Yeah. Okay. So
did I say mine? Oh, mine is having, what was the question?
A good
habit.
Yeah.
You had started earlier. I think it's financial literacy. For me, yeah. I wish mtu angekuwa nakalishwa chini unaambiwa sasa umeanza kupata kazi, this is how you're supposed to let your money flow, this is where you're supposed to invest. Si kuweka tu kwa bank and just kazi ni ku withdraw na kuweka, ku withdraw na kuweka. Yeah. I wish people would have told someone, will get someone or will have hold my hand and told me, pesa ikangu tu kwa bank, you can take, you can invest, you can buy shares.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do MMF, anything as long as the money is passively working for you. Yeah. I think that is one habit I wish I would have started that.
You actually given me an idea on what to put in the academy.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's a good one, yeah. Some of the people they're saying they have learned about that part too late.
Yeah.
People mostly know about having to look for money, ways to get that money, but the areas to invest that money is where the difficulty comes in. Na pia mtu ako like, nitaka ile pesa alafu niweke kwa fixed account na that I can't access it. What if an emergency?
Yeah.
I think ukipata mtu anakuelezea vizuri.
And I think as much as we're talking about it right now in the society, yes, there are so many people talking about financial literacy.
Yeah.
But now it's even confusing for me, like a Gen Z. People like me, because like we do have trust issues. No, I'm not talking about me, but Gen Z tuangalia tu vitu like you know. So I'm like, I need to know. Concept of finances. It's not something that you wanna risk. Okay, yeah, there's risking, but we need trusted people who can actually tell us, ukiingia ile hivi ndo happen. Ukiingia pale, expect this outcome. So I think like tunaambiwa tu invest hapa, invest pale, but atuambie about the outcomes.
I also appreciate the people who are willing to teach you through stuff.
Yeah.
I had this one guy part of last year.
Pius.
Who?
Pius.
Who's that?
Okay.
No, it's someone else. Okay. This guy, more invested. He's very young, by the way. I think PN Gen Z or something. So he's more invested in having to know this stuff. So he came and told me, do you know this saving, whatever it's into MMF, whatever. And then he was explaining the percentages and a lot and the benefits and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, do you have one? I'm like, I was actually trying to get one, but I don't know where is the right place to put my money. And then he was showing me now his app. Alikuwa na app ya follow up. Then he's showing me, this is the amount I get to save per month. It's not a lot. Then within an year, you're getting, I think, at least a bit of 12% or something. And then he was like, do you need me to hold you accountable for this? And then he was like, you don't need the target as long as per month you have to put something. And then be disciplined not to get that money out. Give yourself at least a year to see that you can save the money or you can put something somewhere. And then mind you, I have something else on the side because I also do ICE.
Yeah.
And now that is worse because it's a span of that is by the time I'm getting that money probably. That's good. Yeah. So it's a long term. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try and he held me accountable for the first 6 months, I think.
That's good. Mlete kwangu pia mimi nataka mtu.
I'm here. Why do you need someone else? I'm here.
Which one is that? You never told me about
I'll
it.
explain to you after, because I don't know whether people. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good idea. There is a lot, but it's a good. It's also a good place to start from.
Okay.
The other one. What version of yourself are you trying to outgrow? Hey. Yeah.
I think I'd say this. I would say the version that I have to carry other people's burdens as mine.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's as simple as that. Like I used to have this tendency where I pick a lot of burdens, whether from friendship, family, work, and just like suppress them. I don't know whether it's just the belief like I'm strong, I can handle it, but I'm learning right now. I don't have to do that. You have your own course. Deal with it. I don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Thank you.
You?
I think the parts I'm trying to outgrow me, sometimes someone will do something and I'll just watch you.
Okay. Okay. I need to hear more.
Especially, this is for the people that I've not related with in a long time.
Okay.
Because again, I need to gauge what is your temperament, what's the percentage of your temperament, how to deal with issues. And I think at some point, if I don't get to tell you ABCD, I get to hold a bit of resentment towards you.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Because sometimes I feel like, umefanya intentional, ama hujafanya intentional, and then I'm like, because we are not close, I don't need to tell you, because we don't have any relation. So something I'm trying to outgrow, I'll give you a bit of my peace of mind, kidogo tu, so that you can know where the boundaries are supposed to be made. So I need I'm trying to set boundaries from the word go, not after later, the word go. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm trying to, watu wenye wako karibu na mimi ndio nakwambianga kitu outright.
I know.
Yeah, I tell you things outright. When I'm not close to you, it's easy to, because I be like, I don't care, because we're not related evil.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's me. Okay. Now, have you ever realized you were the problem in a situation? Maybe not once, not twice. I think it's the human nature. We're quite too ready to accept the accountability part of it. And I've told even the teams I've worked with before, the people I've worked under, anytime when you're wrong, I'm willing to apologize. I'm willing to take the accountability for it. Now, if I'm not wrong, I'll tell you I'm not wrong. But whenever I'm on the wrong side, I'm willing to, do the right thing and account for it.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. I think for me, I'd say if I'm the problem. Yeah. But
where?
Hapana, hakuna but ni. I think this has happened more. I don't know, man. I think this was before. We're not talking right now, right? We're talking whether Nisha realized.
Yeah.
Okay. So before, I never used to take
the correct
hard truth.
Maybe
ukiniambia hard truth. First of all, we are done. I'll feel really I'll be very offended. Like hata usiliongelesha unanichukia tu uko na wivu. And like that made me kind of first of all lose opportunities because like nilikuwa naona it actually made me lose a good opportunity because I remember that time my boss told me something and then I was like, wewe ni kama uko na beef na mimi. So I even started like slacking behind work. And I was like, yeah.
Because unaona nikaa hakupendi.
Hey, because look, why you always on my case? Like,
yeah,
why?
Sometimes it feels that.
Why you always on my case?
But it's not easy to also take correction.
Yeah.
Sure. So mimi kama being the outrage person mwenye nitakwambia vitu the way they are without sugarcoating them, I had to also learn how to take it. Because you expect people to take it and you yourself are not taking it. So
because mimi I had to deal with, especially when I see somebody we are close and like for example me and you, like when you tell me something, I'm usually like what's the foundation of our friendship? Because if my foundation is very clear, like Flo loves me, of course she's not doing that to hurt me or anything like that, then now it becomes easy for me to be like, okay, yeah, I can accept this correction. That's not before niko like, yeah, unanichukia, and most of the time now the foundation ilikuwa like iko correct, so ukifanya kitu yote niko like wewe unanionea.
I was reading somewhere, sometimes you can go into the office setup, or you like have an event, but let me give it an example with an office setup.
Yeah.
And then you have someone who is relating with people very easily and very loudly and very lovely. And then now comes you, like, ni kama anakusalimianga ni kama hataki, ama yakisalimia wengine hakusalimii. And then in your mind you start saying, but this one so hanipendi, but ni juu hamjafika to that point of that kind of a relation. So ukianza kusema hanipendi, you'll start realizing all the things they're doing to you, hata kama ni very unintentional. So leti mwenye atapita kando yako akukanyagi, tusema nilijua
tu ndio
hanipendi. But when you talk to that person, I'm like, oh, maybe hakuwa na kunotice in the first place. But we just get to learn how to say corrections. And when you're giving people the correction as well, kama una correct mtu, do it in a nice way. Your tone matters pia.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Do you? Another discussion for another day.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Boy. Be nice.
You have a nice watch.
Thank you. Yeah. Now, what truth about yourself took you a long time to accept?
Guy.
That's very personal.
Hey.
Singesoma, but isha talk.
What
truth about yourself took you a long time to accept?
That I'm pretty.
That's a good one.
That I'm pretty and I'm beautiful and I have an amazing smile and I don't have to keep looking for it from people to tell me you're beautiful, you're pretty and all of that. Because I struggled with that, but now I can be like, look at that. Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
You? I think maybe I have fought for a long time not to be at the front line. Like most of the time, even in the places that I have been at before, I would prefer being at the back. I would even tell you I prefer doing work at the background. Usinieke tu kwa limelight. Don't put me where people are looking just at me. I'd rather be among the people who are looking at someone else and support you from here. And most of the time, I just end up coming to the front even without having to try. Even having not to put the effort to it, somehow
you find yourself there.
I just get to find myself there, and I'm like, how did this even come? Because in the first
people fighting,
you may realize even in many situations, I'll be somewhere very quiet, just doing my work or doing whatever I need to do very diligently, but there will be someone who is watching, but I don't know that someone is watching. And then I'm given something that I thought, it's huge, it's something I didn't want because inaniweka kwa limelight or something. And I've come to just accept that sometimes just own the room even without having to know that I'm owning the room.
And that's good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Because she's really fought.
Mimi kitambo.
I
used to be so shy.
Really grown by the way. Do you tunafaa tukule nini? Tuende KFC. Hii episode inafaa ingekuwa na nini hapa ndo tunafanya cheers. Lakini cheers ya kuku ya wing. Wing it.
Actually, wacha nikwambia story. Back in high school, I've been a leader all through. Okay?
Yeah.
Like from Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, all through. And I remember, for me to join, nilipenda journalism club because it felt like I was expressing myself a lot. So during that time, tulikuwa tuna represent hiyo Tuesday na Friday, but I used to love Tuesday kwa sababu Tuesday was English. Friday ulikuwa unafosiwa kuongea Kiswahili, lazima ungeongea Kiswahili sanifu, mufti, hapo msheng. So inataka like ujue yani kujieleza. So it used to be the Monday, yeah, it was a Monday. So I used to love Monday. So on Monday, the moment I joined the journalism club, confidence will be boosted because I thought the people who were already there were already doing big things. When I report, you're there, you're reading the news, and then someone else is reporting from the other corner of the parade, and a lot. So just to cut the story short, yeah, I joined journalism club. Now, during this time, I didn't know now the CU, ilikuwa inaitwa CU what? Church is a high school. The CU, simply the CU, walikuwa na bring in new people. I mean, Form 1 mainly. This is I think first term or second term. I'm performing well, so definitely majuni kitu pale mbele.
Florence.
I'm among them. Nilikuwa nimenyoa, sikuwa na nywele hata hiyo time. Yeah, because I'd gone to another school in South Kinango, baridi, barafu, kila siku nakuja na homa na pneumonia, nywele imekatika juu ya kuvuzwa na maji. So I had to cut my hair short and I had to transfer. The weather was so bad for me. So I'm here now in this school. Mimi niko pale na enjoy ni club. Juliambo, you have to choose a club. Yeah, you have to choose a club. So mimi nilienda journalism club because initially I wanted to be a journalist. I wanted to do anything to do with media and a lot of
communication.
Yes. Yeah. So I joined that. I'm like, now yes, this is my path. Kumbe pale kando the matron ama the patron walikuwa wanatafuta watu wa kujoinisha. So this day, tumeenda church very early in the morning on a Sunday. So tumeka, alafu the funny thing on that particular day nimesema, hata sijisikii kuvaa tafiz. Only less unasemanga, today is the shaggy day.
Yeah.
Kidogo majini inaitwa kule. My name comes up, right? So there was another Florence in Form 4, I'm in Form 1. So they call my name. So place nilikuwa hata nilikuwa nimelini. I think I was sleeping in church during announcements. So my name comes up, right? Mtu ananiguza, wewe ndio unaitwa. I'm like, wewe. It's not me. There's another Florence in Form 4. They might have confused me with her. So kidogo they say again, Florence in Form 1. So I'm there, I'm like, are you sure it's me or the other Florence? Because I did not vie for this. I'd come from a Catholic church, so I don't know anything to do with CU and a lot. So I was called up to be the secretary during that time. Yeah, I was called to be the CU secretary. Now, the reason as to why I was called up, it's not because I know anything about Nini. It's because now you have been articulate at the parade. You have the confidence. We have seen how you do your high school's in essays. We have seen how you're doing your essays during that time, how you're doing in exams. Because for you to be called, you have to be somewhere. You have to be an example. Your time, Joanne was my desk mate. Joanne alikuwa anashinda kiniambia, I want to be like David. I want to be young, but be there to lead people in seeing. And you know what? She became the cheerleader in Form 1. Now you can imagine, mimi niko hapa na msupport, hey, you will become one.
Unakuwa ndo secretary. So the thing imekufuata.
Yeah, I think it has been there from the word. Even without, maybe I'm there doing something else, someone is here grabbing me for something else. Yeah. Iliniweka kwa limelight in a way that I didn't want to, but it helped me grow a lot. Because with the other positions that I got to hold, they were amazing. Do you remember in Form 3 people were doing, walikuwa na submit easy letters in school. Venye watu walikuwa naenda like classes wakisema I want to be the head girl, you guys vote for me. Kwetu when I got to form 3 you used to have interviews. Unaingia staff room, there are teachers seated, then there's
a really good high school, man.
Yeah, like unakapa, like they were teaching you, if you're going outside to get jobs, you need to learn how to express yourself in interviews, and it has to start here. So for you to do that, you have to do a letter kuonyesha you have an interest in this thing, and then they analyze it, and then you're called, you do the interview. All the teachers are there, and then they tell you now after that how you did that, blah blah blah, and all that. I mean, debate, mimi sija apply. After form 2, I was, I think, the class rep, right? And then I think I'm going to form 3. But this time I was, in form 3 now, like, I was like, I want to hang the boots.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a rep anymore. Each time, I'm already the cheerleader of journalism club. I'm the secretary, Uku CU, and I'm already playing games, like, none of my business yet. And I was also doing handball and everything. Basketball tu ndio ilinikata. So during this debate, mimi nimekaa, the boys school wamekuja, I'm enjoying. The debate is going on huko mbele. Kidogo here the tap, and I'm like, what's up? I'm like, unaitwa na madam principal. I'm like, why? Tuko debate, what's going on? I'm like, you need to go for an interview. I'm like, I didn't apply. Miss kutuma letter, I didn't apply. Nikaenda nikaambiwa, now there are 3 positions for you. What is 3 or 4? No, there are 4 positions for you. Even without applying, we're not letting you go because we know the kind of a person you are. Nilipewa, you either choose head girl or the assistant head girl or the games captain or the club's captain. So which one do you think I took?
Games captain.
Definitely.
Because you loved games.
So I really feel like it would be so effortless for me having to go into being the games captain.
Yeah.
So I was like, club kila Tuesday kufuata watu.
No.
Nah. Assistant na head girl kila timu wanavutangwa kwa class, kuna kesi we kuja we. Nah. Hii ni effortless. Mimi kutoka jioni kuambia watoto kani dom tuende tukajienjoy, tuende tukarelax kichwa. So I think for me,
leadership has always been a part of you.
In the most of the time I've tried to avoid it.
But it's crazy, the things that we run away from are usually the things that we are actually called for.
Yes.
Because I remember in high school, like, it's kind of similar in a way with Marsha, because now for me in high school, the very first day, I was literally nicknamed Bishop.
Yeah, you told me about,
like the very first day, admission day, the little Bishop.
No. What happened?
Like there was, so like, vile like tunekangwa kwa room, alafu tunagoja tu sijui kwenda dorm. Kumbuka ni day one of admission.
Hey, day one.
My parents washaenda home. So sisi tumekuwa kwa class haijapangwa, so like tuko tu tunajuana. So sisi tulikuwa tumekaa tu kakerende. It was just quiet, just there. Alafu wakaanza battle, a discussion about a certain scripture. And then I kind of knew it. So mimi nikamwambia even inamaanisha
ukakuwa bishop right away.
Mara that bishop.
Ukiolewa na bishop stashanga.
All that. But it's the same thing.
On to the next.
On to the next. Hey, amen to that.
Yes, amen to
that.
Amen to that. Why didn't you say the
amen? It isn't the wine in a ruby. Amen.
Hey! Yeah.
Okay.
No, this one.
That's the last one?
No.
Okay. I'm not sure.
What do you struggle to forgive yourself or others?
Wait, what?
What do you struggle to forgive? Ni wewe ama ni watu wengine?
Oh, I'm my biggest critic.
Me too. Me too.
It's easy for me to forgive other people, but when it comes to me,
I'm hard on myself.
I
am hard on myself. Because I'm like, you will have done better.
I know. I don't know. I think I need to know why that happens.
I feel bad whenever I do something to someone. I feel bad about it, whether it was intentional or not. But anytime you don't do something nice either way,
You condemn yourself.
Yes. And I think it's easy to forgive others because I'm like, what if in Kikushautia, you can imagine if someone else is also hard on themselves in forgiving themselves, how will they be feeling if I am hard on them? So I feel like I know how it feels to be wrong. I know how it feels not to do the right thing. So I feel like I will be easy on you. I'll rather guide you through. Yeah. Because taki pia feel like you being yourself is an enough punishment.
At least you understand why you do that. Me, I don't. One thing I know is just I'm just really hard.
And it takes me some time.
And I think, now that we're talking about, I think it's more of like how I was brought up. Because my dad is really strict. Like for him, it was like, so watoto wengine wakiambiwa wakiulizwa grades, wakiambiwa you have to perform really well. My dad was like, business. Like, and I was like 10 years old. So 10 years old, I'm already getting introduced into the world of business. Like, how are people supposed to dress? This is how you show up into meetings. Like, even like the articulation of your words. It's, you know, like, I was just a kid. So I feel like I didn't even... What's the word?
This is a very different being. It's very different how you were brought up. Yani mimi when you were brought up, kulikuwa a lot of kids. Si kama sasa hivi wenye watu wao hujifungia kwa manyumba. Saa tatu hata ni late. Saa 2, 7:30 kama ni saa ile ya kunywa shule. There was a center where we used to meet. That center, within the first 1 hour, there is soccer. Within the second, kuna bano. You see, bano, like bano. I used to have a lot. But brother, mom alikuwa na influence because we used to carry me everywhere. Kama si bano, kuna mufare. Unajua mufare? Wewe unachukua hizi funiko za buckets, kazi kuzisukuma na mti. Kama si hiyo, unapata kuna tap. Nitakuita tapa. Ile nyama nakimbia nikikuguza sijui. There's something like that. Kulikuwa na relays. There was a lot. Alafu saa 9 Saturdays it used to motivate us. Pale sasa Karura ulikuwa unapata in the field. Sijui kama ilichangewa juu ilikuwa Wangunyo primary. Kulikuwa na wazungu walikuwa wanakuja. We used to play soccer. Sisi tulikuwa tunapenda soccer sana because there was motivation of juice na mkate. So my mom angeniletea dress, ningelia sana. I used to cry. What are you trying to do to me? She used to beat me kila siku juu ya viatu. Viatu hadi kafika place kiatu ya shule. Alikuwa amenunua ni ya black but ilikuwa na kile sijui kinatoshana hivi square. Amechoka kununua viatu za shule. Nani unacheza nazo football na kuja kanisani?
Oh my goodness.
Now this is the shoe. Ni hili. I think that is why even for the longest time I didn't love wearing heels. Alinitesa sana primary kwa sababu kama nataka kucheza miguu tupu, tumia miguu. Yeah, she was tired of buying shoes. But we used to fight a lot again. Ingeniletea dresses, it used to be a lot of struggle. Mimi nataka trousers na shorts. So mnataka kwenda kukuruka ile ilikuwa nyatangwa aje high jump. I want to do the high jumps. I want to do triple jumps. Nataka kuweka ile zenye tunekanga bladders, mnashikanisha, then there's one person on that side, this the other person on this side. Mnaziweka kwa waist. And then you jump in and out.
Oh,
yeah, that one. Hey, alafu unaniletea dress. What are you doing? Tutakosana. It used to be a struggle. So you being brought up and being told about business.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous because I didn't have that.
Mimi
sikuwa na community of ati naenda ati kucheza na watu.
We used to have a community. Hadi ile ball ya banya. Unajua banya?
Banya sasa vitu nilikuwa sasa nafanyia nikienda Embu kwa shosh.
That was used to be our
it's like 2 days nisharudi sasa on the other side.
Unatoka shule unasahau kuna mtoto wenu unafaa kuchukua daycare. Ulikuja ukabampika umecheza 7 inafika ndo unakumbuka sijaosha vyombo. Mtoto wa daycare
ni gani unaanza nayo?
Which one do you start with? But it was a fun childhood na kuogelea kwa mito. It used to be bougie childhood. That's where I'll survive anywhere.
No, that you see,
anywhere.
no, for me, I'm usually like, for me, before I adapt into something, a new place, a new environment that requires hard things, the whole like, no, it's just where this. Hey, I'm really proud of you, baby. Me, I'm just,
it was a different
got to.
Tungeshikana tuseme tuko watu 7. Lunch ilikuwa inafika uwezi na mtu ameenda kwao juu ya lunch time. Tutasema tutapatana saa 10. But now there was time parents wako around. But kuna lunch imebaki. Unauliza, "Nyinyi mlipika jana nini githeri? Wewe ulipika nini ugali cabbage? Nyinyi mlipika rice? Nyinyi mlipika chapati?" Sasa
Combine.
Sasa si combine. Mnafanya trip. Tunaanza kwa kinari. Kuma mamake alipanga chapati. You're supposed to be eaten hadi supper time. So sisi tumeenda tukamza, unafaa kula ngapi lunch time? Anasema 3. 3 zinakatanishwa aje. Tunakula na stew. Tunatoka na kuja tunakula kwetu ugali sukuma. By the time you're done, you've had your balanced diet.
Even where you were staying, like it was like a community.
It was a community.
That's really
and like people, they were their own houses. There was no paying rent where we used to be, but it used to be a very amazing community. Alafu at the center of it kulikuwa na church, so that's where we used to meet. Kwa field ilikuwa hapo. Ilikuwa place hadi church wakaeka madirisha za mbao. Was 2 posts. Zilikuwa zinatumika kama ni goal. And then ungetengeneza ile artificial na huko nyuma. Yeah,
Yes,
but it used to be very amazing. Yani mzazi wake ingekukosa ungesema umeona Shiro ako kanisani. Walikuwa wametoka kanisani. Ndio ukatafuta hapo nibuka.
How old were you then?
I stayed there for like
when you were doing all of that, the games and all of that, like 10?
Unaanza from a very young age. All through. Una join as you go. Because I grew there till I was like 11 years. Until now I moved out. But it was the best of the... But your time. No, people... I think the government started getting the lands from now our parents, because I feel like there was a project that was supposed to go through that area and people had to relocate. So people were given money so that you could find somewhere else that you could get a land or something. And that's when now we had to move. Not from there. I think there was a lot of movement from there. But I've not gone back. We need to go back. I need to show you a lot. I need to show you the river tunnel.
We just do like something of those like Iso-NZ.
Yeah,
when we were like as adults now we do the banya, the bano, the relay, the high jump. Like I think we need to do that.
I also need to take you around. But remember it has grown a lot. It's very different. Nikuonyesha place kwa tunaendanga maji ya kunywa. Kwa miteremko.
I wish, man. I wish I could relate.
It used to be, what kind of people drain you?
Unintelligent people.
Oh, wow. It's not their fault, though. But I understand.
It's
you want the people to you for you.
It's not their fault.
You want us to move on?
No, let me explain so that it's not misunderstood. Now, I know it's not their fault, but it doesn't mean like there's a certain level of intelligence that I require. Like just the basic. Well, as a camera, you're not intelligent. Of course, there are things that you have an understanding to. You know, even at whatever level. At least we're talking about maybe, like for example, you see the conversation that we had. We talked about last episode about black tax. Black tax. Now, if I meet somebody else now who like, that's like a kind of, it's just
Yeah, that is what they're supporting or something.
Yeah, or they're supporting that, and it's something that you actually look at it, and then it's kind of common sense. Like, why are you not helping your parents? You know. So okay, nikisikia ana nini, yes, they have their opinion, but then I'm like, I look at them like, no, we can't. We can't nini. Now, so on another higher level of intelligence where now I'm like, I sit down and I'll listen to people. I'm like,
all right.
Again, no, it's not my fault either.
Yeah,
again, I've already mentioned.
You just know what you want.
Yeah,
and it's okay.
Also, it's most of the things that I am right now. I think it's more of like how I grew up. Now you unasikia vitu zenye nilikuwa nafanya nilikuwa mdogo. So like I was introduced to a higher level of thinking when I was 10 years old.
Okay.
You?
Lazy people. Yeah. Lazy people, as simple as that. I don't like to keep telling one person to do the same thing again and again and again and again. Okay. And you're not even willing to put effort. Okay. The people who are just lazy, or people don't like to put the effort into something.
Okay, yeah.
You don't know ABCD. I'm trying to show you this is how it should be done.
Yeah.
And you're not even willing. Saa zingine achilia tu ego.
Okay.
Yeah. Just be willing to learn. Ukiambiwa tu hivi ndivyo inafaa kufanywa.
Yeah, just do it.
Just be willing. Sipendi kufanya. If there's any people who drain me, you're supposed to achieve something. Ni kama tuambiwe tunafaa kuosha hii room na wewe. And you're there scrolling your phone.
Yeah, you. Atakupiga.
Atakwambia enda nyumbani. Like, can we do this so that it can be done, so that we can move on with something else?
Yeah.
So I think,
okay. That's good.
So what has changed your perspective about life, Chrissy?
What is what?
What has changed your perspective about life, Chrissy?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
For me, life can end anytime.
Oh.
So I feel like I need to treasure any other moments that I spend with people who are close to me. If we need to go to that movie, if we need me to just come, unaona wale watu wenye unapenda wewe kuja tu kae hapa nikuone tu, and then we call it a day, I'll do that with you. So I think I've come to realize accidents are happening a lot. People are losing their lives very recently here, too much. So I feel like life is short. It is short. Okay. You never know when you'll not see the next person the next day, or so yeah. Okay. I treasure life so much. So I live for today. For tomorrow, if it comes, we live for that day as well. One day at a time.
I think for me it's the same thing as well. That and also add the like things will always work out.
Yeah.
I love what you finished with because that's what I wanted to say. Just live for today. Like for me, I'm like being like a very I'm an overthinker. So like I always want to like get to see how next week looks like. I don't know whether it's is it melancholic? No, it's not even melancholic. I don't know what whatever personality is, but I'm usually way too ahead of myself, and I'm kind of learning how to slow down a little bit. And just because I've not achieved a certain thing in the certain amount that I wanted to achieve it, I'm kind of now learning to, you know what, Rita, we're here. You have 24 hours. So just make the best part out of the 24 hours. You don't even know whether tomorrow you're going to wake up or not.
Yeah.
You don't even know what tomorrow looks like.
Yeah.
So just live for today. And I think that has actually helped me a lot.
So you back at home, these are just questions you can sit with. You don't have to talk to someone else if you don't have to. You can just sit, ask yourself these questions. It makes you internalize yourself, know yourself better, get to know whether am I growing, am I stagnant. Are they easy questions? Nah,
they're not.
You have to be honest with yourself. Because again, it's a self-conversation. If you cheat yourself, you are not helping yourself.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that's the questions.
Yes. Okay, I have nothing else to add. I'm just like I've enjoyed it. It's actually helped me sit with myself and kind of name and see how far I've actually come to the things that I used to be, to the things that used to hurt me, to the things that have grown into the versions of me that I've actually had to shed off, and where I am right now, and the things that I'm actually appreciating right now. So it's like a roller coaster of emotions. Like you started from proud, what are you learning, and then what are you know, like it's like a sweet roller coaster, and I love that. It makes me really, really grateful.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
So that was us today. Yeah, trying to check our inner self. And yeah,
I hope you will enjoy this episode as much as we have.
it's,
Episodes? Episodes? What did you say?
absolutely.
Oh, you said absolutely.
Yes.
I didn't hear the absolutely.
So
You said literally. Literally.
Lovely.
You know, the people who don't say absolutely, they're like, literally. Absolutely.
So we'll catch you up on the next episode. We're glad you have enjoyed this and watched from the beginning to the end, how no matter how chaotic it was. So yeah, we'll see you in the next. And this was Beyond the Script. Bye bye.